Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Rae Wangari. Thank you so much for coming back. Today we'll be making mabuyu. This is strawberry flavored with cardamom. So it's going to be red mabuyu, and these are the mabuyu seeds that we're going to be using. You can get these in the market or you can order them online. These mabuyu seeds are raw baobab seeds, and all we are going to do is flavor them with mabuyu powder and strawberry. So this is the sugar that we'll be using because it's a key ingredient for the preservation and also the flavor. We will be using water. This is baobab powder. This is about half a kilo of baobab powder, and it is going to make the mabuyu seeds thicker. So this is the strawberry color that we are going to be using. It's a powder. You can also use liquid if that's what you have. Then you need strawberry essence. This is 2 tablespoons of strawberry essence, and this will give us the strawberry flavor. Then we also need cardamom powder. This is really essential in the recipe because it's going to give that yummy spicy flavor. Just a little bit, just 2 tablespoons for 1 kg of baobab seeds. Then we need half a teaspoon of black pepper. Again, this will add a little bit of flavor and a bit of a kick, which is really yummy, and it's not that hot. It's not like cayenne. You can use cayenne pepper if you want it to be hot, but I will not in this recipe. So we will start by sieving the mabuyu powder. This is a very critical step, and do not skip it because there's a lot of impurities. I decided to switch my bowl to a bigger bowl because the one I started with was very small and it was wasting a lot of powder. So I just sieve it into a big bowl. Try to use the proper size of your bowl. So this is the impurities that remained from my baobab powder. This is just half of it, so you'll keep sieving it until you finish. So I continued sieving, and then transfer your baobab seeds to a big container or a pot. This is a pot, and it's a big one. It will be able to contain the baobab seeds and there will not be too much spillage when I'm mixing. So next we'll just start with boiling the water together with the sugar, and this will help to create the sugar syrup that we need for sticking the baobab powder to the baobab seeds, and it's also going to have all the flavors that we are going to use. So just keep boiling it until all the bubbles get this big, and that's when you add your black pepper powder and your strawberry color. Do not add your flavor at this point until you have switched off the heat, just to retain the flavor. So we'll just keep stirring it until the syrup thickens up. The whole process of boiling will take about 15 to 20 minutes depending on the amount of heat that you're using. So at this point, this strawberry syrup is thickening up nicely, so we'll just add the cardamom powder. At this point you can see the bubbles are getting smaller and smaller, so don't boil it too much because it will make your mabuyu too hard. So my strawberry syrup is ready. At this point I'll just add the strawberry essence, so I'll just mix that up, and this is the strawberry syrup for the mabuyu. It has also the cardamom, and it's really delicious when it's on the mabuyu. So next thing we'll do is you need to work very quickly at this point because you don't want it to cool down. So just pour the syrup, most of it, onto your mabuyu seeds and keep mixing it. Mix until all your mabuyu seeds are coated, nicely coated, and then pour on some mabuyu powder. So you're going to make layers of strawberry syrup and mabuyu powder. This will help to create the layers of the mabuyu that will give you that enjoyable experience for as you enjoy mabuyu seeds. Keep on pouring the syrup and powder in layers and just keep mixing it, and do not get tired because this is a very intensive process. I'll just keep pouring and mixing, and just try to make sure it's fully covered all over. You might miss some spots, but I'll show you how to fix that later on. So I'm almost finished with all my syrup and powder, and this is my product that I'm almost finished with. The mabuyu seeds are getting thicker and they have a really nice thick coating at this point, and they're almost ready. So keep mixing, guys, until all the mabuyu seeds are properly coated, and this is how it looks. So I'll just transfer all the mabuyus onto a tray. I'm doing this outside because I want it to get some sun and some wind so it can dry quickly. So I'll just spread it out. As you can see, some seeds are not so coated. Try to avoid this, but I'll just show you how to fix it. You can do this manually because the mabuyu powder is still wet, so you can just press the mabuyu powder onto your seeds. So I'll fix it manually. Most of the seeds I'll just fix these uncoated seeds while the mabuyu powder is still wet, and this is the point for fixing, because once it's dry there is no more fixing, guys. So I want to get a nice product. Just be patient, do it slowly, and this is how it looks. I've coated most of the ones that were too uncovered. So this is the mabuyu, it's drying. I'm using this cover from Kilimo just to protect it from dust and insects, and once it's dry I'll just package it. So thanks for watching, guys.